This is the way that I like to get my mind and my body physically ready for the day. It's a long day, so you got to be in good spirits. You got to stay mentally healthy and mentally strong to accomplish what I do on a daily basis. I'll rest when I die, you know. While I'm on earth and while I'm alive, I want to live.
Doug Provenzano has always taken the road less traveled. The former Paradise Honors and Goldwater High head coach is now in the process of rebuilding Cottonwood Mingus, which includes a 5 to 6 day commute from the West Valley to the Verde Valley.
Mingus and myself have a lot in common for the simple fact that I think, like, I've been 0-10 before in life. I know what 0-10 is. I just felt like this was a place where I can do my best work.
He loves to coach. He loves the kids. He always puts the kids first. So that's important. I think you just have to love to do it, and you have to have that passion, or you wouldn't be willing to drive that far, and you wouldn't be willing to put in all the extra hours.
I like the valley right here. All the trees and the mountains are really cool.
Mingus has always had a great tradition about excellence, not only in the classroom, but on the athletic field. And so he wanted to bring that back. And he wanted to do that through hard work and developing good young men. And so once he told me that he wanted to develop good young men and the success on the field will come thereafter, I thought this is perfect.
From the very beginning, he's just kind of been trying to learn about what we do here and about tradition. I kind of admired him for that because I went to school here. I grew up in Cottonwood, so I'm an alumni at Mingus, and so the tradition's a big deal to us.
Inside of this locker room, we had names all over the walls that were kind of scattered, and they were very sporadic, and they kind of weren't in chronological order by year. So what I did is I got a spreadsheet, and we took all the names off the walls everywhere. We triple checked it, made sure we had all the spellings right, and I ordered these name plates. And I ordered the plates before we even painted this area, because this was kind of a sacred area, and we really got to put this whole thing together, and wanted to showcase the years and years of tradition so that we can let the kids know it's important to us, and we want to bring this back.
He cares about that stuff, you know, and for a program that was so successful for so many years, it's nice to bring back all those things that made us who we are. I mean, ultimately, Cottonwood, a small rural town, and Mingus has always been that varsity team that always goes and really puts it to you. And I really appreciate what he's done, and up the ante and made everything nice and pretty.
For Provenzano, a big part of upping the ante was completely transforming Mingus's weight room from an outdated and aging facility to one of the most modern in the state of Arizona.
It's amazing what's been done in this place. I mean, looking back at the old weight room, I mean, the benches had old tape on them, they were falling apart. The old weight room was all white everywhere, and it's all painted red and school colors. And we got brand new weight racks and stuff, and it's just awesome. Really thankful every single one of us are.
I want the best resources, I want the best facilities, and if it's not the best, then let's figure out a way to create the best on whatever budget we have.
Our coach that came in, he didn't even know who he didn't know any of us, he didn't know anything, and he made all this happen in a short span like that. We have to almost repay him for what he did for us, He came in here and busted his butt, so we can only do the same for him.
That's why y'all keep losing, because y'all don't. You should be like, give me another one, coach. Give me 2 more. That needs to be your attitude. Give me 5 more, because I want to win.
I tell the kids I'm not an easy coach to please, and I'm not an easy coach to play for. I'm a real strong personality. I demand it. I don't even give them an option. This is the way it's going to be. I'm not going to coach effort. You're going to give me 100% of yourself, whatever that is.
Good. Get guards. Get some damn depth. Speed and depth. Again.
Yeah, the culture is way different. Like, we have a lot more discipline. We do a lot more conditioning and stuff like that, and everyone just seems bought in. Like last year, it was kind of just like everyone would mess around, and we just didn't click as a unit. But this year, it's a lot better. He drives a dangerous drive every day, and he just does it for us. So the respect I have for him is very high because he's giving everything to us.
Bye, Coach.
Well, drive safe, Coach. We'll see you.
The drive is it's a good question. Sometimes the drive is really good. Sometimes you can't wait for it to be over. You want to get home and see your family, but no matter what, it's going to take that much time.